For the sixth time already this season in just 11 MLS matches, Toronto FC conceded in the opening 15 minutes against FC Dallas. It would stand as the only goal in Friday's 1-0 loss, one of the more demoralizing in a year already filled with tough losses. Coach Greg Vanney couldn't even bring himself to explain why he thinks Toronto is giving up early goals after the match, saying only that it has to change immediately. One of the ways Toronto FC will look to combat this as they head into a crucial stretch of games leading up to July 1 against 5 Eastern Conference opponents is an increased focus on defending. The club simply needs points right now to stop the bleeding, and it doesn't matter how they get them. Whether or not this is the right policy is discussed on this week's Footy Talks podcast. Toronto FC discussions starts around 2200. Michael Leach of 680 News joins the show this week, one of the longer-serving members of the Toronto FC media contingent. Also included on the show is a discussion about TFC fans showing some patience with players, and letting them have time to integrate into the team before passing sweeping judgment. Finally, what should we expect from Toronto over these next 5 games, and how telling it will be about whether or not they will ultimately end up in the playoffs this year. The show begins with a wrap-up of the 2018 Champions League final, as the guys look at the impact the game could have on both the futures of Real Madrid and Liverpool. Also, a quick discussion about HFX Wanderers FC, the latest Canadian Premier League team.